Hello, I'm Jeff Tennant. Trading is closed on the 14th of May, 2015. Let's review my last call. I was looking for a gap up and for a bunch of mejt targets to print, which they did. Some of these targets proved to be good support and resistance areas. So all these higher targets have been satisfied now. During the day, mejt gave an ultimate sell signal, gives us a target of 2109.80. It doesn't have to print anytime soon, but it almost always does. There's an optional target of 2117.46. If it doesn't print by tomorrow, I would forget it. We also have what could be a sell signal described on page 120 of my book, The mejt System. It doesn't quite meet all the criteria, but that's only because the situation which occurred today doesn't happen all that often, so I don't have enough instances to be certain it works. But in all those rare occasions when it did happen, we got an 8 to 10 point drop at least at some point before the next day was over. The signal doesn't say from which point the drop begins, but there are a number of negative things going on. Anyone who thinks this was a strong rally today should take a look at the percentage of stocks with favorable chart patterns. It's been in a steady drop all month, and today's strong rally didn't change it one bit. For breadth, we had a gap up, a series of higher highs, and with just a few minutes left to trade, couldn't even take out the middle of the day high. Breaking out right as trading closed and hitting a new high of the day most likely is not action from smart money, who wouldn't wait till the end of the day to make its move. When this kind of stuff happens, a high percentage of the time we get a gap down. We have a stilt up and a quarter of a diamond here. Gapping up and slanting up for the up move is not a strong pattern. If you look at some times we've had similar patterns in the past. Here's a gap down, slanting down, we get a reversal. Here's a gap up, slanting up, you get a reversal. Gap up, slanting up, you get a reversal. So all in all, we have a bunch of negative stuff going on. The call for tomorrow is I look for a sizable drop. We have targets of 2109.80 at least, but let's not forget we have some other targets, possibly 2086.99 minus and 2080.95. So if we do have a drop from here, it should take us at least 10 to 12 points lower, and over the next few days conceivably significantly lower than that. And that's today's call.